Right, here's what I'm kind of excited about because it might be good. Probably not going to be good, is it? So this is Friends, the one with all the trivia. This is a PlayStation 2 game, although I believe it came out for PC as well, published by Warner Brothers, as you might expect, and developed by Artec, I believe is the name of the studio, who were around for a very long time. To put it into some sort of context, they did ports of BC Quest for Tires, just like for Commodore 64 in the 80s. So they were around from 1988, I believe, disbanded in 2011, and the latter part of their career, I was kind of looking for games that I recognised. Most of the stuff they were doing was kind of Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy for PS1, PS2. There's a Trivial Pursuit game they made, actually, which I have for the PS2, called Trivial Pursuit Unhinged. But I'm kind of aware that I've done a lot of quiz games in the last sort of few episodes, but I just keep finding weirder ones, and this one is no exception.
Friends, or are you going solo?
Oh, nice. Yes, so the other thing to say about this is that I think it was supposed to be a companion when they re-released these on DVD in 2007. I believe this game came out around about that sort of time, and it was a budget release, as you might expect.
Caffeinated mode is a timed game where the object is to answer as many questions as you can before time runs out. In decaf mode, there is no timer, and you play to light up the windows in the building.
Let's go with whatever it suggests.
X to add a player.
What? I don't... Oh, God, I need a profile. I don't know. Let's go classy. You know, one day I hope that somebody finds my PS2 memory card and it's just got mountains and mountains and mountains of licensed games. Alright, let's go. So what I'm curious about this is kind of... Friends is pretty unanimous. I think it's gotten a resurgence again as it kind of got released on Netflix. Was that last year or the year before? Fairly recently. I grew up with it. I've watched a ton of it.
There's no timer. You're just playing to light up those windows.
Wild card. Useless information.
Why did Mrs. Geller accidentally become pregnant with Ross?
What? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Shake-ups and make-ups. The Friends.
Chandler rips his blazer on what piece of furniture that Joey
Oh, the
built?
TV thing. The entertainment center.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this seems to have a whole lot of like, official music.
Work and play. Which friend builds an entertainment unit?
We just had that question.
Yeah.
Samples from the show. I believe it's got video clips.
Memorable moments. What
Which, you know
happens
what? We've played enough of these games that... Oh, hang on.
next? Good thing this is a solo game. Relationships.
All right.
Who is?
Larry.
Who is Larry?
You know your stuff.
Yeah. Apparently.
What
Yeah, I've watched
card?
every single
The
episode of this
Friends.
show. And by the nature of it,
Rachel
always
said
being on
what at
TV
Monica's
here.
Sweet 16 party.
Oh.
Definitely not.
Nah. I don't remember.
Relationships. Useless information. What does Joey wear on a date when he wants a girl to kiss him?
That's it.
Yeah. Sorry, this is not very good commentary over the top of this.
Shake-ups and make-ups.
I mean, I don't like the motion blur on this, but the presentation
After they
is
fight on their
half
Vegas
decent.
road trip, how does Joey get revenge on Chandler?
This is all your fault.
I have no idea.
Memorable moments. What are they talking about?
Cannot
can't believe I have to walk down the aisle and
Holy crap, look at that video quality.
looking like something you drink when you're nauseous.
That's not good.
Ooh,
Tis-
that's interesting.
Barry and Mindy's wedding. Yeah, the motion blur is really horrible.
Which friend?
Wouldn't have sex at a bed and breakfast because a deer was watching.
That is so sad.
Really?
Shake-ups and make-ups. Useless information.
How old is the little girl, Mackenzie, who Joey meets in Monica and Chandler's new house?
Oh God, I don't know.
Don't blame the questions.
That might have been a better way to phrase this,
Next slide,
actually.
please.
Is based on the quiz show that Ross creates.
Some of these people must have seen me play before because they were requesting a bunch of my songs.
Right you are.
The only one of those that makes sense, I think.
Yeah, you suck, and shut up and go home.
Okay, I don't feel like they're getting good value out of these
Friends
clips,
of friends.
especially as the video quality for a 2007
He
PS2
blazed
game.
up a doobie. Well done.
That's John Lovitz. Yeah, they're gonna play.
Blazed up a doobie.
Oh, they're not gonna show John Lovitz.
Relationships. Useless information.
How long is the waiting list to get married at the Morgan Chase Museum?
2 years.
You know your stuff.
Why do I know that? This is the other thing is it's just admitting how much Friends
Shake-ups
knowledge I
and
have.
make-ups. Useless information. What horrifying revelation does Rachel have while teaching Joey to sail?
She's become her dad. I mean, it moves quickly. I'll give it that.
Shake-ups
I wonder how
and make-ups.
multiplayer whether it's like the first person who buzzes in
Restrains
or.
Ross from calling Emily again.
Good thing this is a solo game.
No idea. How many of these windows do I have to complete?
Information.
Prior to getting married in Las Vegas, Ross thought it would be funny to do what?
Eat a lot of grapes.
Memorable moments. What are they talking about?
He didn't make it to one of my piano recitals, but this he sees.
An excited Jack thought he was peeking in on a random couple. My husband has always been a bit of a voyeur.
I'm kind of surprised they actually got the voice actors. I mean, I know they're getting the
You've rounded the turn and are headed for the home stretch.
The
4
side
questions
characters?
to go.
but even so,
Relationships. Useless information.
What name has future suburbanite Phoebe already chosen for her daughter?
I so wanted you to get that, but you're wrong.
Work and play. Props.
What ends up in Rachel's birthday flan?
no, I've got no idea.
But no.
A volleyball? That's gonna be an early episode thing.
Memorable moments. Which friend has tissue hanging out of their nose? Rachel would get nosebleeds at the most inopportune time.
Yeah. Okay, it's that
I
episode.
think that's kind of adorable. Work and play. The friends.
Joey has a vivid dream that he and Monica are...
That's correct.
But they actually bothered to do 3D renders. That's the
Wild
crazy
card.
thing on
Useless
this.
information.
Where does Joey write down really important things so he won't forget them? Correct. play. Which friend?
Wants a bathtub in their kitchen.
What?
Duh.
Yeah, I should have guessed, shouldn't I?
Relationships. Props.
What did Joey and Chandler find at Richard's apartment?
Oh, there's going to be a videotape.
That's correct.
This says Monica. And this is Richard's apartment.
There's really no excuse for that badly compressed video.
Get there faster.
If this came on a DVD, there's like 3-4 gigs worth of space on a single layer DVD.
Relationships.
Don't need the video to be that low, that compressed.
Chandler does what in the season 3 flashback episode when he hears Rachel wants to have a one-night stand?
That's it, all right.
That's a bad episode, if I remember rightly.
Shake-ups and make-ups. The friends.
Joey, trying to keep Monica and Chandler's secret, does what to convince Rachel he's starring in a play called Ugly Woman?
You're good.
Hey, looks like there's only one question left.
Work and play.
Okay.
The friends.
Joey nails an audition for Broadway play director Leonard Hayes because of
Ah, he needs to pee.
Get this final question right, player one, and you're the winner.
the director liked Joey's.
I'm the winner. I'm the only one playing.
Audition style.
Because this was the Jeff Goldblum episode. Or Chef Goldblum, as we're going to call him now.
What's Joey's first infomercial for?
Oh, is it the juice thing?
Well,
The Milkmaster.
We have a winner! Okay, so you were the only one playing, but you still won! Fantastic job! It looks like our winner sure knows their friends' trivia.
68% right. Okay, now he's going to play some sort of video. And probably the theme tune that is going to get this a copyright strike. Oh, beautiful. So what next? So I'm kind of curious, can you actually play with AI or do you have to play on your own? It's funny, if you look at the reviews, there's some reviews that say, oh, people who don't know Friends are not going to get anything out of this game. So, well, what do you expect?
How many players are we looking at?
All play mode requires one controller per
So,
player.
how many-
Do you have any friends? Caffeinated mode is a timed game where the object is to answer as many questions.
So let's make it as
you can
difficult as
before
possible
time
and make it
runs out.
caffeinated and
If
see
you want it,
what that is like,
let's start.
and then we'll call it. Yeah, this isn't. I'm sure that somebody who really, really likes Friends probably got something out of this. It's very low budget, but it's higher budget than it probably could have been. It actually has video clips, actually has the real music, actually has some of the actors.
Caffeinated mode is a race against the clock.
Um,
See how many questions
like I say,
you can
3D
answer
renders
before the
that-
timer runs out.
I mean, they're not spectacular, but there's something.
What country does Rachel think the United States fought in World War I?
Oh my god, that's a.
Way to go, my little love
That was a
muffin.
total guess.
What
That is a real
Chandler's
obscure.
job?
Well, there you go.
I wanted to say it's
How many
transponster.
months pregnant is Erica when Chandler and Monica first meet her?
6?
No.
2?
What is the name of Frank Jr.'s wife?
Oh god, Alice.
Excellent, excellent.
Which dishes does Monica ask her incompetent sous chef Tim to make? Time's a wasting.
Correct.
Yeah.
What is Phoebe the hairdresser's nickname?
What?
So
No idea.
untrue.
Sorry, time's up.
You answered 4 questions correctly.
Right, okay, so what happens now? So is the idea that each player kind of has, 30 seconds or 60 seconds to answer as many questions as possible? Oh no, that's just the end of it. Right, okay. Okay. Well, that's a thing. That is Friends, the one with all the trivia. Thin, but actually has some budget behind it, some quality, which is more than I can say for the next game we're going to play. I've got a horrible feeling that is going to make this look like some sort of masterpiece. But for now, yeah, that's a Friends trivia game. It seems fine. I'm sure, if you played it on really hard difficulty, there's be some questions in there where you'd have to be a real kind of Friends advocate to get some of those questions right. So, yeah, they even licensed the theme tune. So, good work. They did the work that you're supposed to do with these sort of products rather than just putting generic Friends sounding music in the background. Yep, that's it. Not bad.